Roman had always prided himself on his intuition. As a mid-level accountant in bustling Chicago, he noticed the little things like how his wife, Zoe's phone buzzed more often during dinner, or how she'd laugh at texts from her boss, Joden Hargrove, the slick CEO of her marketing firm. Zoe, with her fiery red hair and ambitious drive, had climbed the ranks quickly under Joden's mentorship. "It's just work, babe," she'd say, flashing that disarming smile. But Roman saw the late nights turning into emotional confessions, the inside jokes that excluded him. One evening, overhearing Zoe whisper, "You're the only one who gets me," into her phone, Roman's gut twisted. Joden had bragged at a company party about Zoe's unwavering loyalty to the team. Roman decided it was time to test if that loyalty extended to their marriage, or if it had a price. He started digging, hiring a private investigator discreetly. What he uncovered in those first reports shattered his world. Flirty emails, secret lunches but nothing physical yet. Emotional betrayal cut deeper than any affair. Roman plotted quietly, his heart hardening with each revelation. Roman kept his face neutral every morning as Zoe rushed out the door, coffee in hand, already texting. He knew the messages were to Joden little hearts. Memes about Monday motivation, complaints about Roman's long hours that conveniently left her alone. The PI's photos showed them at upscale downtown bars after client meetings. Heads close, her hand brushing his sleeve. No kisses, no hotel receipts, but the intimacy was unmistakable. Roman felt the slow burn of humiliation. Joden, tall, silver-haired, always in tailored suits, had once clapped Roman on the back at the holiday party and said, "You've got a loyal one here, man." Zoe's ride or die for the company. The irony stung like salt in an open wound. Roman decided revenge needed precision. He wouldn't scream or confront, not yet. Instead, he started mirroring their secrecy. He opened a second phone line, created a fake LinkedIn profile under Marcus Reed, a freelance graphic designer looking for contract work. Then he emailed Zoe's company inbox from that alias, pitching a high-profile branding project that would require close collaboration with the creative director Zoe herself. He attached a polished portfolio, stock, images and Canva magic, and a fee that made the project irresistible. Within hours, Zoe forwarded it to Joden with an excited note. "This could be huge. Let's meet him together?" Roman smiled at the screen. The trap was set. Under the alias Marcus Reed, Roman scheduled a lunch meeting at a trendy Loop cafe. He dyed his hair darker, added glasses, and practiced a slight New York accent to throw them off. Arriving early, he watched Zoe and Joden enter together, laughing about some office drama. Zoe looked stunning in her power suit, but Roman focused on the mission. As they shook hands, Joden boasted, "We value loyalty above all. Zoe here is my right hand irreplaceable." Roman nodded, pitching the fake project with enthusiasm, dropping hints about needing dedicated one-on-one time with the creative lead. Zoe's eyes lit up. She suggested late-night brainstorming sessions. Joden agreed, seeing dollar signs. Roman felt a surge of triumph mixed with pain. He recorded the conversation subtly via a hidden app on his phone. Over salads, their chemistry was palpable, stolen glances, shared smiles. But Roman played it cool, planting seeds of temptation. By the end, they were hooked, scheduling follow-ups. Roman left with a contract outline and a heart full of calculated fury. As Marcus Reed, Roman dove deeper into the charade. Weekly video calls turned into daily texts, with Zoe sharing inspirational ideas that veered personal. "My husband doesn't understand the grind like you do," she typed one night, while Roman sat across from her on the couch, pretending to watch TV. Joden joined some sessions, his ego inflating as the fake project progressed. Roman fed them challenges that required overtime collaboration, watching Zoe's excitement grow. He documented everything, screenshots of her flirty emojis, audio clips of Joden's compliments like, "You're my secret weapon, Zoe." The emotional affair blossomed under Roman's orchestration. One evening, Zoe canceled family plans for an urgent Marcus meeting. Roman as himself feigned disappointment but inwardly cheered. He upped the ante, suggesting a weekend retreat in Wisconsin for team bonding. Joden loved it. Booking cabins. Zoe hesitated briefly, then agreed. Roman knew the price of her loyalty was about to be paid in full. The Wisconsin retreat was a secluded lakeside resort, perfect for Roman's plan. As Marcus, he arrived with a backpack of design tools that included hidden cameras. Zoe and Joden showed up in separate cars, but their greeting hug lingered too long. Over the weekend, they workshopped the project by day, brainstorming logos, taglines, but evenings turned confessional. Around a bonfire, Zoe opened up about her marriage feeling stale, while Joden shared his divorce woes, their hands inching closer. Roman captured it all, whispered compliments, a stolen shoulder rub. No outright cheating, but the emotional bond was ironclad. Joden even toasted to loyal partnerships that transcend the office. Roman bit back his rage, playing the eager collaborator. By Sunday, Zoe texted Marcus, "This feels right. Wish my life was more like this." Roman knew the climax was near. He'd reveal everything soon, but first, one more layer to the deception. Back in Chicago, Roman reviewed the retreat footage. Zoe and Joden sharing a blanket under the stars, her head on his shoulder as they talked dreams and regrets. "If only life gave us second chances," Zoe had murmured, captured crystal clear. Joden's response, "Maybe it is right now." Roman's blood boiled, but he waited. As Marcus, he proposed a celebratory dinner for the project's milestone, insisting on a fancy spot downtown. Zoe dressed up, telling Roman it was a girls' night. At the restaurant, Roman as Marcus flirted subtly, drawing parallels between the project and real connections. Joden watched possessively, but Zoe leaned in, her loyalty shifting yet again. Roman slipped her a note. "Loyalty has a price. What's yours?" She laughed it off, but doubt flickered in her eyes. The web tightened. Revelation loomed. Roman orchestrated the grand finale at a neutral hotel conference room, billed as the project's big pitch. As Marcus, he welcomed Zoe and Joden, then excused himself. Moments later, Roman entered undisguised, laptop in hand. "Time to settle accounts," he announced, queuing up a slideshow of damning evidence, their flirty messages, retreat intimacies, all captured. Zoe gasped, "Roman? You were Marcus?" Joden paled, muttering, "This is insane." Roman's voice was steel. "You bragged about her loyalty? Joden, I proved it has a price: excitement, attention, a fake connection." Tears streamed down Zoe's face. It was harmless venting. But as Roman turned to leave, victorious, the twist unfolded. Joden pulled out his phone, revealing texts from Zoe. She'd suspected Marcus was Roman weeks ago and played along to expose his distrust. "Your jealousy poisoned us first," she said. Joden, just a friend helping her test Roman's loyalty. In the end, Roman's scheme cost him everything. Zoe filed for divorce that night. Proving his own loyalty to suspicion had the steepest price. And just like that, Roman's perfect revenge burned everything he held dear, proving that sometimes the flames you light to hurt others consume you first. If this twisted tale of betrayal, deception, and the real cost of loyalty hit you hard, hit that subscribe button right now on Revenge Flame. We drop raw, emotional revenge stories every week. No fluff, no mercy, just pure fire. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next one. That'll leave you questioning who's really loyal in your life. See you in the next Revenge. Revenge Flame, where loyalty gets tested and usually fails. Subscribe now. The flames are just getting started.